Okay, here we are on technique. Arm wrestling technique falls under two categories. There's inside moves and there's outside moves. I'm going to do two parts. This will be part one. It's going to be the inside moves. And let me say something before I demonstrate these techniques. For you more advanced pullers, I'm not going over every little intricacy in each little technique. But as I go along with training tips and training ideas, I'll get into them finer details of each little technique. So I'm just going over the basic techniques. This is part one on inside moves. Part two will be outside moves. And my son Cody's going to help me demonstrate these moves. One of the most important things to you people that are starting in arm wrestling is remember I talked about angles in the introduction? This is what I'm talking about right here. One of the most important things you can do as a beginner is to be tied here, put your fist there, and be tied here. You don't want to be like this. Look at these gaps. See these big angles? You want to close these angles up. You want to be looking right down your knuckles. The center of your knuckles, the top of them. See these tight angles? That's what you want. First technique is a basic hook. Hook is like this. Close tight. You're in tight. You got your grip. Your wrist is straight. You hook your wrist. You pull over. One more time. Ready, go. Hook. Pull over. Okay. Second technique on an inside move is a hook and drag. That's where you're like this. Straight. Ready, go. You hook. And then you drag. You're actually dragging your opponent's arm down. Your elbow will actually come. You actually start at the front of your cup. Let me move my hand. And you're like this. You're hooking and then you're dragging. But it's one move on ready, go. Ready, go, hook and drag. Okay? The other inside move is a shoulder roll. Some people call it a press. That's where you're up like this. You're straight. Ready, go. You come in and down like that with your shoulder. You're up high. Ready, go. Boom. Like that. You're actually pressing in. Just like this. Arm wrestlers that are real tall, they do pretty good at this technique because you're up high. Ready, go. Boom. Just like that. With my arm, let me show you without my arm on the peg. Ready, go. Just like that. Okay, Cody, step aside. Let me show you from a forward angle. Right here. Get up closer. You're like this. See my hand? It's center. It's not over here. It's not over. It's right here. Okay, the hook. You hook. Boom. Hook. Boom. Just like that. Hook and drag. You start more at the front. Hook. Drag. You see how my elbow moved? Look at the motion. Hook. I'm going back and over. That's a hook and drag. The shoulder roll. You're up high. Ready, go. You're coming in like this. You're pressing down. Big on the tricep. Tall guys, this works real good. And one more thing before the end of this part one is hanging onto this handle. This right here, like this, it's a common mistake beginners make, is they hang on to it like this. That's no good because look what happens. Ready, go, boom. You stop yourself. Never hold on to it like this. That's no good. What I do, what a lot of guys do, is they just pivot their palm on it like this, and then ready, go. You can actually fall down beside the table without ever letting go of the peg. So you just pivot on that peg. As long as you're hanging on to it, it's legal anyway. So just pivot on the peg. Remember, this is no good. It stops you. That's about it. Stay tuned for part two. We'll go over outside moves. Thank you.